Cal Quantrill, okay? What is up, guys? What's up, Cool Drummer? What's going on, man? What's up, String Cheese? As we're getting ready to go some baseball here, as Cal Quantrill will take the mound for the San Diego Padres here. As it's going to be Hernandez, Harper, and Segura up for the Phillies up here in the top of the first inning here as we just getting underway here from San Diego. How's everybody doing tonight? Today, I should say, not tonight, today. It's afternoon time. And here's a bunt attempt that's foul, 0-1. So Hernandez tried to get on a wave of bunt here, but he is bunting foul. So it counts 0-1 now. How is everybody doing today? As Cesar Hernandez is batting .283 on the year with 6 homers and 28 RBIs. And here's the 0-1. Here's a ground ball to first, and throws to the pitcher, covering, and one down. So there's one down here in the top of the first as Hernandez grounds out to first. What's up, Justin Goff? How you doing, Justin Goff? How are you doing this fine afternoon? Just going to bring up Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper will come to the plate now for the Philadelphia Phillies. There's one down in the inning and nobody on base. And Segura is up next. He's on deck for the Phillies. So Bryce Harper will step in. Big free agent acquisition. He's batting .247 with 11 homers and 43 RBIs. Yep, Bryce Harper and Manny Machado. Here's a pitch from Quantrill, and this is going to be a strike. Swing and a miss, 0-1. As Harper went down, tried to get that in the dirt, but couldn't come up with it. Cool. You're giving away you're going to a minor league game. Cool, have fun, man. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Harper, and this is going to be bounces in the dirt, 1-1. Evens up the count here. So Harper's even in the count here, 1-1. As Quantrill's on the mound for the Phillies. I'm sorry, for the Padres, excuse me. And Harper steps back in the box. And here comes the 1-1 from Quantrill. And that's going to be swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2's now the count. So Harper down in the hole, 1-2 here. So a little sparse crowd in San Diego this afternoon. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Quantrill. That's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Harper goes down on strikes. There's 2 down now in the inning, and there's nobody on base. Oh, so it's going to bring up Segura for the Phillies here, as there's 2 down in the inning. And steps in the box. He's batting .285 on the year with 5 homers and 23 RBI. Here's a swing and a ground ball to short. Machado up with it and throws him out. Yes. Nice play by Machado. Throws him out to retire the side. So the Phillies go down 1, 2, 3 in order. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. That's cool, man. It's cool that you're getting to go to a game, man. Minor league games are cool. So we're at the bottom of the first inning here. All right, change that there, move it over to the middle, and there we go. So we're going to the bottom of the first inning. There's no score here. All right. Okay, cool, man. That's fun. That sounds like a fun. Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Mike Trout, and Jose Altuve. See, go to my channel. There we go. All right, guys. So we're getting ready to go to the bottom half of the inning. No score. How's everybody doing this fine afternoon? as the Padres will come to bat here in the bottom half of the first inning. There is no score in the game. I'm just sharing this out on my Twitters and my Instagrams. All right. So here we go, guys. The Phillies will come up now. I'm sorry, the Padres will come up now to bat. It's going to be Garcia, Reyes, and Machado due up for the Phillies here in the bottom half of the first inning. Now, Garcia, Reyes, and Machado is due up here in the... You're tired? What's up, you tired, man? What you tired for, man? So Garcia steps in the... Greg Garcia steps in the box here, batting .252 on the year for the Padres. And Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Phillies. Jake Arrieta is 5-5 on this young season. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So a strike here at the knees, 0-1 to Greg Garcia as he opens the. What's up, Philly fan? What's up, man? Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-1. What's up, Philly fan? 0-4. What's going on, my friend? As Jake Arrieta is on the mound here for the Phillies. Phillies went down in order in the top half of the inning. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 1-2. Justin says, go Yankees. So here comes the 1-2 pitch to Garcia here. Arrieta comes set. Here's the pitch. And that's in the dirt, 2-2. Evens up the count there at 2-2. Yeah, Justin is Yankees said, Yankees are my favorite team. Well, Yankees are playing very well this year. So here comes the 2-2 pitch to Garcia. And here it comes. That's going to be a strike 3 looking. Nice pitch by Jake Arrieta. Got Garcia looking. That's going to bring up Reyes to the plate. And Machado is on deck. Manny Machado is on deck for the Padres. So just on some highlights from the other day. Like the Padres hitting some home runs here. So Padres have been playing very well lately. So here comes the pitch to Reyes, and that's going to be a swing and a ball to right field, but right at the right fielder, 2 down. As Bryce Harper squeezes it, makes the catch, 2 down. That's going to bring up Manny Machado to the plate here. As he bats here in the bottom half of the first inning. 2 out, nobody on base. Yes, I'm a fan of. Yes, I am a fan of the Astros. Yes, I am. I'm a fan of the Astros. So Jake Arrieta will come on the back on the rubber here. 2 down in the inning, in the bottom of the first inning. And here comes the pitch to Manny Machado. And this is going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So it's 0-1 now to the count to Manny Machado. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a ground ball, base hits. So Machado will get on with a 2-out single here in the bottom half of the first inning. So that's going to bring up Eric Hosmer to the plate. Machado will be at first base here. Yes. Yeah, the Yanks are doing. What's up, Poppy Goats in the house? Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for nobody really. Just rooting for a good game. I don't have a rooting interest in this game. Just rooting for a good game. So Jake Arrieta sits back on the rubber as Eric Hosmer will step in the box here as Machado leads away from first base, 2 down in the inning. And Hosmer is batting .289 in the year with 10 homers and 36 RBIs. And here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a swing and a fouled back out of play. That's fouled back out of play here. So Hosmer will redo it again as Machado goes back to first base. What's up, Jack Vegetables? What's going on, my friend? Come Jack Vegetables here. So Machado leads away from first. Hosmer is at the plate. And here comes the 0-1 pitch to Hosmer. And this is going to be a ball low, 1-1. So evens up the count here, 1-1 to Eric Hosmer here. You think the Raptors are going to win? I hope they do, but I don't think they're going to beat the Warriors, but we shall see. Throw to first base, and Machado's back safely. So 2 down in the inning. Machado's at first base. Counts a 1-1 here to Eric Hosmer. And Arrieta comes set. Here comes the 1-0 first. Another throw to first base as Machado is back safely. So Arrieta comes set. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Eric Hosmer. It's going to be a strike, 1-2. What's up, Road Dog? It's me. How you doing, Road Dog? It's me. What's up, my friend? Road Dog, it's me. So Eric Hosmer is behind the count, 1-2 here. And Arrieta comes set. Looks Machado over at first. And here comes the 1-2 to Hosmer. And here it comes. And this is going to be a swing and a grab up the middle. Grab by the pitcher. Flips it to first to retire the side. So we'll go to the second. Still no score in this game. So how's everybody doing? I'm trying to share this out on my Twitters and my Instagrams, my Facebooks, you know, all that kind of stuff here. So at the top of the second. All right. What's up, everybody? You're a Lakers fan and a Bucks fan. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Just sharing this stuff out real quick. You ate some crawfish etouffee today. Well, that's good, man. Get some crawfish etouffee. That's nice, man. I should get me some crawfish etouffee. Man. You like the Steelers too? Cool, man. Nothing wrong with the Steelers. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Not welcome back to the stream, Justin. As looks like we're going to get back to action here. SD, all right. Okay, here we go, guys. Back to action here. It's going to bring up Hoskins, Realmuto, and Jay Bruce will be the batters here in the top half of the second inning. And Quantrill comes set, throws a pitch, 0-1. Nice pitch by Quantrill there. Counts down 0-1 to Hoskins here. And Quantrill comes set. About to deliver the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be a strike, 0-2. Nice pitch there. So counts now 0-2. Hoskins in the hole. He's batting .273 in the year with 13 home runs, 42 RBIs. So here comes the 0-2 pitch from Quantrill, and this is going to be a in the dirt, 1-2. Counts now 1-2. And Quantrill comes set, about to deliver the 1-2 pitch to Hoskins here in the top half of the second inning. What's up, QC's in the house? What's up, QC? And here's the pitch. What's up, QC? How you doing, man? And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a strike. He swung at it. 1 down. So there's 1 down in the inning as Hoskins swung at that pitch. That's going to bring up JT Realmuto. As he did go around. He did go around. That's a good call. He did go around that pitch. So Quantrill comes set here. JT Realmuto's batting .273 on the year with 9 homers and 35 RBIs. So Quantrill comes set, and here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball inside, 1-0. As QC's in the house, Poppy Goat, Road Dog, Justin. Thank everybody for coming in. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Realmuto, and that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Evens the count up here. Hope everybody's doing well today, man. So Quantrill comes set, about to deliver the 1-1, and here it comes. And that's going to be outside, 2-1. Hope everybody's doing well today on this rainy Tuesday, or rainy Wednesday where I am. Raining outside today. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and Friday. Here's the 2-1. And that's, did he go around? Yes, he did. 2-2. As Realmuto couldn't check his swing. Counts now 2-2 to Realmuto. And that was a good call. So the count's even here. 1 down. Top of the second. Nobody on base. No score. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Quantrill gets back-to-back strikeouts here to start off the second inning here. That's going to bring up Jay Bruce to the plate for the Phillies. Jay Bruce is the 6-hole hitter for the Phillies here. And they're showing some highlights, I think, of Jay Bruce. Of his home runs. What's up, Rum Boys Northeast? Butchers Block and Patriots talk. What's going on, man? So here comes the pitch to Bruce, and this is going to be a ball, 1-0. So Jay Bruce is batting .227 on the year with 16 home runs, 34 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0, and that's going to be another ball outside, 2-0. So it's 2-0 now to Jay Bruce as they bat here in the top of the second inning. Nobody on, 2 down. Here comes the 2-0 pitch from Quantrill. And that's going to be outside again, 3-0. So Jay Bruce is way ahead of this count. Don't mind coffee now. So it counts down 3-0 here to Jay Bruce. Here comes 3-0 pitch. That's a strike, 3-1. So it counts down 3-1 here to Jay Bruce. He bats here in the top half of the second inning. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pitch from Quantrill, and here's a ball out of play, 3-2. Yeah, it was getting hot, Road Dog. I agree, it was getting hot. So we needed the rain. It hasn't rained here in a long time, but we needed the rain a little bit. So it counts now full here to Jay Bruce here in the top half of the second inning. No score. Nobody on base for the Phillies. Here comes a 3-2 pitch to Bruce, and it's going to be a swing and a fly ball hit to the right center, and that's going to go to the wall. So Jay Bruce will be on with a stand-up double here, 2-out double here in the top of the second inning. As Jay Bruce is up in there with a double. Yes, he is. That's the first hit of the game for the Phillies. Padres already have a hit, so Jay Bruce will be on with a double here in the top half of the second inning. That's going to bring up Kingery to the plate for the Phillies. So the Phillies have a runner in scoring position here with 2 down in the second inning. And Jay Bruce's 13th double of the year. So Phillies in the first place by half a game in the NL East over the Braves. Here comes the pitch to Kinnery. And this is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Good pitcher by Quantrill. As Scott Kinnery's batting .333 in the year with 4 homers, 12 RBIs, an OPS of 9.944 OPS. So Quantrill comes set, about to deliver the 0-1 pitch here to Kingery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 now. Counts 0-2 to Sean Kingery here. What's up, Karan? What's going on, my friend? How you doing, Karan? So it counts 0-2 to Kingery here in the top half of the second inning. Jay Bruce is on second with a 2-out double. And Quantrill comes set, getting his pitch. Still getting his sign. Now he gets it. And the 0-2 is coming to Kingery. And comes set. Finally, here he comes. And there's going to be a swing, the ground ball to third. Fair ball. That's going to be a fair ball. That's going to score a run. So it's 1-0 Phillies here. As that's going to be a double. Should be a double. Yes, it is double. So Kingery gets a 2-out double. Scores a run. 1-0 Phillies. So the 2-out rally here by the Phillies have scored a run as that ball just got down the third base line. All right, Justin, see you, man. Have a great afternoon. That's going to bring up Hazley to the plate. Hazley. The 8-hole hitter for the Phillies. They lead 1-0. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Counts 0-1 here to Adam Hazley. He's batting .275 on the year with 7 homers and 23 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So the count's now 0-2 here to Hazley here to the the top half of the second inning. 1-0 Phillies. As they got a 2-out run here. So Quantrill comes set. Now steps off the rubber here. And gets a sign from the catcher. And they can't come to an agreement. So there's now a conference on the mound here. As Quantrill and the catcher couldn't come to agreement here. Him and Allen couldn't come to agreement, so they go to the mound and talk a little bit. Man, the Rangers were down 12-5. What's up, Sports Live in the ATL? What's going on, man? Yeah, go Padres. I know why you're pulling for the Padres. What's up, Sports Live in the ATL? Is pulling for the Padres, which I know why he is, because the Phillies are ahead of him in the division. That's a ball outside, 1-2. Man, down 12-5 and you almost come back and win. 7-run lead in the ninth should be enough to win without a problem. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Hazley, and that's going to be a ball in the dirt, 2-2. What's up, Queen? So that pitch is in there. That's pitch bounced in the dirt, so the count goes 2-2. How you doing, Queen? How you doing? Yeah, Rangers don't seem to quit. I agree with that. Noah Cahill's in the house. Noah, how you doing, man? So here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here it comes, finally. That's outside, 3-2. So Quantrill's a little, working a little problem. We're going to have a little trouble here as he retired the first 2 batters. And gave up 2 doubles in a row. Now it's 1-0 Phillies. So Jay Bruce leads away from, Kingery leans away from second base. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It has to be popped up. And it's going to get out of play. Yes, it will get out of play. So count stays 3-2. I'm doing good, Noah. How you doing, man? So count still 3-2 here. To Hazley. Or Hazley. And Quantrill's trying to get out this inning with no more runs scored. As here comes a 3-2 pitch. And it's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3 to retire this side. But the Phillies do get a run, so we'll go to the bottom half of the second inning. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Bottom of the second. There we go. Yep. All right, man. So second rain stopped for the time being, but it's supposed to rain here like today, tomorrow, and Friday. So we shall see. And Justin Goff says, "Go Bucks." Okay. Yes, Phillies are playing the Padres. And the Phillies just scored a run in the top half of the second inning, so they lead 1-0. Man. And so how's everybody doing this fine afternoon? Hope the weather's better where you live than where I live. It's raining here today, so good thing I got the grass cut yesterday. Yeah, I saw that Butcher's blog that his jaw is broken. I saw your video about that. That stinks. And I agree, Sleep. It's either going to be us or the Falcons that wins the NFC South. The Panthers and the Bucks, they're not going to compete for the NFC South. It's either going to be us or the Falcons, one of us. So definitely won't be. Will Cam Newton even play this year? I don't know. Sunny Florida. It was sunny yesterday, but it's raining here today. So Jake Arrieta coming on here for the bottom half of the second inning. And let's see who's coming to the plate. Should be Naylor, Myers, and France for the Padres. I believe it's Naylor, Myers, and France due up here for the Padres here in the bottom half of the second inning. So here we go. Second inning about to start here for the bottom half, and it is going to be Naylor. He's batting .258 on the year. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 1. As Josh Naylor's batting .258 on the year, 1 homer, 7 RBIs. Yeah, probably done for the year with a broken jaw, probably. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike on the outside corner, 0-2 here. So it counts now 0-2 here to Naylor, who bats here in the bottom half of the second inning. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and I don't know where I missed. 1-2. I guess I missed in the inside corner. Yeah. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he went fishing for that one. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Yeah. The Saints and the Falcons are Super Bowl contenders, and he don't pick. He wants to stay in the division and stick it to Tampa, but he don't pick one of us, which doesn't make much sense. But whatever. Let him go where he wants to play, man. So it's going to bring up Myers to the plate. Here's a swing and a deep drive to right center field, and that's going to go to the wall. Maybe 2. And Myers will take 2. So the 1-out double here in the bottom half of the second inning puts the Padres on in scoring position here. Machado, I mean, he got He got a base hit his last time up, but he didn't. You know, he didn't get a base. Yeah. Machado did get a base hit earlier. He's looked okay so far, especially in the field. He's made some good plays in the field, 1 or 2 plays so far. So Will Myers has a 7th double of the year. That puts the Padres here in scoring position. That's going to bring up Allen to the plate, the catcher. Then 1 down in the inning. Here comes the pitch to Allen, and it's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So I guess it just crossed the plate at the knees, but 0-1's the count here too. I'm sorry, this is France. Excuse me, this is Ty France. I apologize. Ty France at the plate. Batting .234 in the year with 2 homers, 9 RBIs. And here comes the 0-1 to France. And this is going to be a in the dirt. 1-1 gets away from the catcher, and nope, does not move up. So the runner just doesn't run. The runner does not go to third base on that. Ball gets away from the catcher, but he probably would not have. He probably would have gotten thrown out. All right, so counts now 1-1 here to France. To tie France here in the bottom half of the 2nd inning. It's 1-0 Philadelphia, but San Diego does have a runner at second base. Myers just got a double. So here comes the 1-1. That's going to be that's a strike, 1-2. I don't know what he was looking at. So Arrieta heading to count 1-2. So it counts now 1-2 to France here. Yeah, Harper and Trout are overpaid. I agree with that 100%. Machado, Harper, and Trout all overpaid, and that's balls outside 2-2. They're all way overpaid. So, but that's just baseball players get those kind of contracts for some reason. They get those 10-year contracts worth $400 million. That's just absurd. Here comes a 2-2 pitch from Arrieta. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down now. Now it's going to bring up Allen, the catcher, to the plate. So there's 2 down now. So the Padres are trying to get some 2-out magic going on here. As what's up, Entertainer Talking Sports is in the house. What's up, man? Stand up. I'll be standing up in the second when this half inning ends. And well, they intentionally walked. Okay, they intentionally walked Allen to get to the pitcher. Okay, that's what we did. So now the pitcher Quantrill's up here with 2 on, 2 outs here. So Quantrill's up now because they walked the a-hole hitter to get to the pitcher. So that pitch is out, ball outside with 1-0. Interesting move there. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. So they walked to get to the pitcher, and Arrieta's behind the count 2-0. They got those strikes, man, to the pitcher. Make him swing the bat, man. So it counts now 2-0 here to Quantrill, and here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 2-0. And that's a strike, 2-1. Counts now 2-1 here to Quantrill as the pitcher's batting, trying to help his cause and driving a run. So Arrieta comes set. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And the 2-1 is going to be S in there for a strike, 2-2. I think the Saints and the Falcons will split this year. I think we'll win at home and they'll win at home. I don't think we're going to beat them on the road on a short week. I think we'll split this year. I think we'll win at home and they'll win at home. Here comes the 2-2. And that's going to be a swing and a ground ball to third. Should be an easy play. Throws over to first to retooled. Did he? Oh, yes, he did. Oh, it was a bad throw, but nice stab by the first baseman to keep it from going to the dugout. So that's going to retire the side. We'll go to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Philadelphia. I'll be right back. That throw almost went wild. So we're going to top of the third. Be right back. All right, I'm back. He stood up, yes. All right, Sports Live, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by Sports Live in the ATL. Yeah, peace later. All right, guys, we'll go to the top of the third inning now. Top of the third inning now, so it's 1-0 Philadelphia. So they'll bat here at the top of the third. Let's see. It should be, I think it's Arrieta, Hernandez, and Harper is due up for the yes, Arrieta, Hernandez, and Harper is due up for the Phillies here in the top half of the third inning. All right, so here we go. So it's 1-0 Philadelphia. We're in the top of the third inning. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Just waiting for this inning to start here. I don't know what's taking so long. Here we go. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike, 0-1. Quantrill starts off with the inning with a strike here to Jake Arrieta. And here comes the 0-1. And that's going to be high, 1-1. He was the count at 1-1. The count's now 1-1 here to Arrieta, who's for his career is batting 169 with 6 homers and 25 RBIs for his career. Here's the 1-1. It's a ground ball to short. Machado up with it, throws over to first to retire Arrieta. 1 down. There's some kind of law wearing a Bud shirt, not having a beer. Is that there? There's a law? I didn't know that. I just put it on because I wonder what, I don't know. But I'm out of beer. I don't have any beer. I'm out. So if I want beer tonight, I guess I have to go to the store and get it for the game tonight. But we'll see. All right, guys. So here comes Hernandez up. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. As Hernandez is 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Quantrill, and it's going to be a strike again, 0-2 on the outside corner. So comes the 0-2 pitch from Quantrill, and it's going to be swung on and fouled back to the screen. Count stays 0-2 here. There's 1 down, nobody on base. 1-0 Philadelphia leads over the Padres here. Day game here in San Diego at Petco Park. And Quantrill comes set, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a swing there. Hit the ball right up the middle, but Machado was played right behind second base and made the out. 2 down. As with all these shifts on nowadays, sometimes you think a hit's going to be a hit, but it's not because they play a shift perfectly. It seemed like every at bat's a shift. So they don't play the normal positions, so second and third and short anymore. So there's 2 down now in the inning. And Cool Drummer said he loves I'm streaming all these games. I know, man. Yes, Game 3 is Game 3 is tonight, and I will be streaming Game 3, yes. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. So Bryce Harper is up now for the, what's up, Midwest Sports? What's up, jerk my joystick? Yes, I will be doing Game 3 tonight. So Harper is 0-1, struck out in the first inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Arrieta. I'm sorry, from Quantrill, excuse me. And that's a ball, 1-1. That he squared the bunt. Counts now 1-1. Here comes a 1-1 to Harper. And that's going to be, he bunts it. And it's a good bunt. And nobody's there. He gets on base. As they had the shift going on, and he just hit it where the shift wasn't, I should say. So Bryce Harper gets on with a single, a bunt single. Nice play. See, I wish more players would do that. When they have the shift on, just hit it the other way. Hit it where they're not. Get on base. So Harper's on base now with a 2-out base hit. Harper gets booed on the road and at home. That's going to bring up Segura to the plate. 2 down in the inning. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball at the knees. 1-0. Didn't get the call there. So John Segura is 0-1. He grounded out in the first inning. Here comes the 1-0. You're showing the Steve Garvey sign up there in the outfield. Here's a pitch. That's going to be inside. 2-0. So counts now 2-0. Which Harper's at first base. He's got a bunt single. So Segura sits back in the box here. And he calls time. Now they show Steve Garvey. Showing Steve Garvey. He's waving to the crowd. Here comes the 2-0. That's a strike at the knees. 2-1 here. We Fly High. What's up, man? What's up, We Fly High? What's going on, my friend? As the Phillies lead here, 1-0 in the top of the third inning. 2 down. So Quantrill comes set, and here comes the that's a throw to first base, and he's back safely. Yeah, hit is a hit. I agree. I mean, if they're playing to pull, just hit it the other way, man. I don't know why some teams don't do that. Yeah, I don't know why more left-handers do that. Right. Here's a ground ball hit to up the middle, the short. Machado up with it. Ooh, he can't. He. What happened there? Machado came up with it, but he didn't throw it. Just 2 on now. I'll have to see the replay. Yeah, you're gonna be a little ahead of me. I'm streaming it, and then YouTube has a delay, so yeah, you're gonna be ahead of me. So that was a weird play. Machado, I guess there's no way to throw him out. So the runners at first and second now, 2 down. That's gonna bring up Hoskins to the plate. So here comes the pitch to Hoskins, and this is going to be a swing. Oh, he checked the swing up, did he? Yeah, he checked it up 1-0. Machado is overrated. He's overpaid. That's for sure. He's definitely overpaid. Harper blocked the throw. Okay. It's hard to see. I was hard to see. And they never showed a replay. So here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Yeah, so Harper got on with a bunt single, which is a smart play. I mean, there was nobody down on third base. He just bunted it that way, which is Like We Fly High says, why don't more batters do that? I mean, it just makes get on base. I mean, if you keep doing that, then they'll stop shifting you. Here comes the 1-1, and that pitch is a strike with 1-2. I mean, they play this shit for a reason, so because they know where they're going to hit it. So, but if more players would do that, then they wouldn't play that shift so much. So it counts now 1-2. And Quantrill comes set, and We Fly High says, damn it, so something bad's about to happen for the Phillies. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's in the dirt. 2-2. I switch hit too. I can switch hit. Anytime you sign a player not named Trout, you get ripped off. Trout's a good player, but I think he overpaid also. So now the count's down 2-2 here to Hoskins, and here comes the pitch. That's going to be ground the middle, right at the second baseman who's playing up the middle to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom half of the third inning. Still 1-0 Philadelphia. As they had that shift play perfectly. Man, these teams, man, they just the whole game is a shift now. Nobody plays their natural where normally we were taught to play second and short and third. Everything's a shift now. So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Still 1-0 Philadelphia. Trout is the best player I've ever seen. Trout's a good player, I agree. But I just think that they get all paid too much. I think they all get paid too much, but baseball is what it is. You punched a hole in you punched a hole in my wall at the sun. You punched a hole in your wall? Man, We Fly High. But Trout, I guess if anybody deserves the money, he does, because he's a great player. Be right back. I gotta go put something in this thing. Four people in there, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. I agree with you about your teams getting worked up. My teams get me worked up too sometimes. So here comes the Padres. It's going to be Garcia, Reyes, and Machado up. Here's the pitch to Garcia. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So it counts now 1-0 here. To Greg Garcia, who's 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out in the first inning. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be high, 1-1. So it counts 1-1 here to Greg Garcia, excuse me. Here's the pitch, and it's grounded foul, 1-2. So it counts down 1-2 here to Garcia as he bats here in the bottom half of the third inning. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. And Jake Arrieta comes set. About to deliver the 1-2 pitch. Here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be. Hold on. Swinging ground ball to first should be an easy play. Steps on the bag. One down. It says there's one down now in the inning here. As Reyes will step up to the plate now for the Padres. Man, trying to see something here. Who scored the run? It was Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce scored the run. Jay Bruce scored the run because he got a double, and then Kinnery drove him home. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm trying to figure out something here. I'm back now. Okay. I think I'm back now. I'm trying to find something else here to watch it on. Because the one game I was watching, the one stream I was watching on Reddit was not very good. Yeah, it was Kinnery. Yeah, Kinnery had the RBI. Yeah, Kinnery had the RBI for him. Because Bruce doubled, and then Kinnery got a double. Kinnery got a double too. That's what happened. That's why I was 1-0. You go to Citi Field July 7th to watch the Mets and the Phillies. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. Have fun there, man. It's all. Why don't the damn these streams on Reddit don't work no more? All of a sudden, these streams on Reddit does not work anymore. One second, man. I apologize. Baseball is phenomenal to watch live. You're right. It's a lot better live. I agree. Okay. I got my stream back. I got my stream working back up again. So runner at second base for the Padres. Here in the bottom half of the third inning, there's 2 out. It's going to bring up Hosmer to the plate. As Machado's on second, that ball's inside 1-1. Yeah, I've seen him meet the Mets before. He's been to my streams before. So Arrieta comes set. I'll deliver the 1-1 pitch. As Hosmer's 0 for 1 on the day. So Arrieta comes set. Machado leads away from second base here in the bottom half of the third inning. That's 2 down. 1-1's the count, and here's the pitch. That's outside. 2-1. So it counts now 2-1. Man. So Jake Arrieta pitching for the Phillies today. Phillies fans travel well on the road. So a lot of Phillies fans at the game. Yeah, there's some teams that travel well. Some teams don't travel well. So counts now 2-1 here to Hosmer. He's over. Like I said, he's over 1 on the day. Just 2 down in the inning. 2 down in the inning. Machado at second base. And here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's in the dirt. 3-1. So it counts 3-1 here to Eric Hosmer, who's batting in the bottom half of the third inning. Have I been to any Astros games? No, I have not. No. I like to go to one this year. And Houston's not that far from where I live. I can easily make a game and drive back the next day. I'm only like 5 hours from Houston, so. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Hosmer here in the bottom of the third inning. This is going to be a strike. 0-1. I'm sorry, the new batter here. It's Naylor. Naylor's at the plate. So Naylor's behind the count 0-1 here. As Hosmer's on at first with a walk. Missed a pitch there. Don't know how I missed a pitch there. So counts now 0-1 here to Hosmer. I'm sorry, to Naylor, excuse me. It's Josh Naylor, who this year is 4 for 5 with runners in scoring position. Arrieta is such a bum. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 2. So Naylor's in the hole, 0-2 here. As Arrieta is heading the count here. And what's this? All of a sudden, home run by Naylor. All of a sudden, my feed just shifted to a home run. So Josh Naylor hits a home run here. Wow. Good job, feed. So Josh Naylor hits a home run. It's a 3-run home run. So that makes it 3-0. 3-1 Padres. I'm going to find a different feed here at end of this inning. So it's 3-1 Padres here in the bottom of the third inning. As Jake Arrieta gave up that home run to Naylor. He's a bum, huh? So Arrieta's a bum, huh? You don't like Jake Arrieta? Well, it's 4-1 now. Sorry about that. I got my feed working and had to find different feeds. It's 4-1 San Diego as they hit back-to-back home runs here in the bottom half of the third inning. So it's 4-1 San Diego. Man. So we're here in the bottom of the third still. It's 4-1 San Diego. 2 out, nobody on base. Arrieta's still on the mound. So was Naylor and Will Myers hits back-to-back home runs. And Ty France is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And Arrieta comes set. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Here's a ground ball, foul, 2-1. He looked shaky when you saw him Friday night. Yeah, We Fly High can tell us more about Jake Arrieta if he's been shaky all year. But he hasn't looked good today. That's for sure. So here comes the 2-1 pitch to France. That's going to be a swing. They ground ball to short. Up with it, throw to first to retire this side. But the Phillies do get 4 runs. And they lead now 4-1 going into the fourth. So Braves fans are happy right now. I know Sleeta is happy as the Phillies are losing. Well, it's 4-1 Padres here. He's trash, John says. John says he is trash. So I guess we got our answer, Cool Drummer, of what he looks like. They say he looks trash. Hey, all right. Let's see. So he is trash. He's been trash today, that's for sure. Man. Yeah, the Padres get 4 runs. What did I say? I said the Phillies. Did I mess up? And say the Phillies? If I did, I apologize. The Padres get 4 runs. If I mess up and said the Phillies, I apologize. Yeah, the Padres lead 4-1, not the Phillies. Thank you for correcting me, cool drummer. If I made a mistake, I apologize. I'm only human, man. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human, man. So here we go, guys. We're going to the top of the 4th, and the Padres lead 4-1. The Padres lead 4-1. So I made a boo-boo. I said the Phillies. Sorry about that. Here comes the pitch from Quantrill. And to Real Muto, that's going to be a ball 1-0. So it counts 1-0 here to Real Muto here in the top half of the 4th inning. 4-1 San Diego leads. Here's a ball. Here's a ball deep hit to right left field, but not deep enough. One out. As Naylor makes the play out in left field. And they're showing some transactions the Padres made today, because I'm watching the Padres feed here. So here we go. So Quantrill back on the mound here. At the top of the 4th inning, he has a 4-1 lead here. And that's going to bring up to the plate, should bring up Cannery. I'm from Bruce, excuse me. Here's a fly ball, hit the right field, back, gone. Home run, Philadelphia. That got out in a hurry. First pitch swinging, Jay Bruce knocks out the park. Leads cut to down to 2. 4-2 Padres lead. Well, it's 4-2 Padres now. As Bruce took that one deep. So Cannery will step up to the plate now for the Phillies. What's up? QC says go Phillies. What's up, Damian Estrada? What's going on, man? Yeah, so the Phillies got they led 1-0. Then they just gave up 4 runs in the bottom half of the 3rd. Now they get one right back. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be a ball 1-0 here to Cannery. So Cannery's I think he should be 1 for 1 in the day. He drove in Bruce earlier. Here's the pitch, and it's gonna be swing and a ball hit out of play, 1-1. What's up, Poppy Chad? What's going on, Poppy Chad? As Scott Cannery is 1 for 1. He had an RBI double in the 2nd inning. So it's 4-2 Padres lead here. In the top of the 4th inning, Quantrill comes set. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be way high, 2-1. That pitch was way high. Counts now 2-1. You used to wear a Phillies hat, Rogue Dog? Okay, here's the 2-1 pitch. Foul back the screen again. 2-2. I like seeing when people sit behind home plate and a foul ball gets hit, they always move out the way like the ball's going to go through the net. It's funny seeing that. So Cannery, even the count, 2-2. Here in the top half of the 4th inning. 4-2 Padres lead. One out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he held up, 3-2. Papa Rogue, QC, Damien. And Cool Drummer. Cool Drummers, and thank you for the super chat, Cool Drummer. Thank you very much for that super chat, Cool Drummer. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Cool Drummer. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing in the miss, strike 3. 2 down in the inning. Bases are empty. Who wins tonight? I think Golden State wins tonight. I'm hoping the Raptors win, but I think I'm pulling for the Raptors, but I think Golden State's just too much at home. Especially if Klay Thompson plays. But yeah, Cool Drummer, thank you very much, man. Here's the pitch to Hazley. He's 0 for 1. He struck out in the second inning. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled back 1-1. What's up, John? How you doing, man? And Damien, how you doing, man? Yeah, the Dodgers look like they're the best team in the NL for sure right now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be high, 2-1. But they're definitely the best team in the NL right now. Excuse me. Here comes the 2-1 pitch from Quantrill. And that's in the dirt, 3-1. Counts now at 3-1 here to Hazley. As Arrieta is on deck for the Phillies. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball to second. Flips to the first to retire the side. But the Phillies do get a run on a home run. And we'll go to the bottom half of the fourth inning. It's 4-2 Padres lead. Yes, we'll go to the bottom half of this inning here. All right, there we go. All right, guys. But I agree with it. But I agree with Dave. I don't know if the Dodgers are going to win the World Series, but they definitely, as of right now, are the best team in the NL, for sure. The American League, I think the best team is the Twins. But we'll see how the season goes. It's a long season, so a lot can happen. But currently, the Twins they're the best team in the American League right now, for sure. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back, guys. My dog had to go outside. Sorry about that. So here comes the pitch. It's 1-1 here to Allen here in the bottom half of the inning. Allen walked his first plate appearance. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Arrieta, and that's going to be a swing, the ground ball. And nope, and the Phillies don't even come up with it. So the Phillies let the ball go right through the wickets there. So the leadoff single here for the Padres here. So leadoff single for the Padres here. As that was weird. As a second baseman and the shortstop, they just couldn't decide who was going to get the ball, and it just went right between them. So man, that was crazy. So that's going to bring up Jake. I'm sorry, excuse me. Going to bring up Quantrill to the plate. He bunts, nice bunt, and gets the runner to the second. One down as Quantrill does his job and gets the bunt down and moves the runner over to second base here with one down here in the fourth inning. Man, the Phillies need to improve the pitching and the bullpen, or the Braves will run away with the division. We'll see if that happens. Turn this off here. Here's a ground ball to first, and that's going to move the runner over again. So there's runners at third base now with two down in the inning. So the Padres have done their job, and they've moved the runner to 90 feet away. That's going to bring up Reyes to the plate as he bats here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. So runner at third base now, two down here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 4-2 San Diego leads. As Reyes is 0 for 2, he lined out and he flied out. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So it counts now 1-0 to Reyes here. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be strike, 1-1 at the knees. Nice pitch at the knees there. 1-1 to count now. So Reyes 0 for 2 in the day, even in the count 1-1. Runner at third base, 4-2 San Diego leads. And here comes the 1-1 pitch from Arrieta, and that's going to be a swinging and foul ball, 1-2. So it counts now 1-2. As the Padres bat here in the bottom of the fourth inning, they lead 4-2. 2 out, man at third base, 90 feet away. So a base hit will score a run. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's in the dirt, 2-2. So it counts 2-2 here to Reyes as he bats here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And runner leads away from third base, and here comes a 2-2 pitch. And here it comes. That's going to be low, 3-2. So the count's now full here with 2 out in the inning. As Machado is on deck for the Padres. So infield playing deep here. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Reyes. And that's going to be in the dirt, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will put runners at the corners. I'll be right back. Let my dog back in. Business? Business? All right, I'm back. If it wasn't raining, I would leave them outside, but it's raining outside, so I had to go get them. So we have a meeting on the mound here. 4-2 is your score. San Diego leads. Runners at the corners. There is 2 down in the inning. What's up, Archer Halliburton? What's up, Archer? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, Archer. So here we go. So Manny Machado will come to the plate here. So Manny Machado will come up here to bat here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Runners at the corners, 2 down. And here's the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. I'm doing good, Archer. I'm doing good, man. Glad to hear that you're doing well, man. Yeah, I thought Machado was going to the White Sox, actually. That's where I thought he was going. Here comes the 1-0 to Machado. And that ball is going to be inside 2-0. Counts now 2-0 here to Machado in the bottom half of the 4th inning. 4-2 San Diego leads. Runners at the corners. So Arrieta getting a sign from the catcher. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's going to be low, 3-0. So it counts now 3-0 to Machado here as Arrieta is pitching him very, very carefully here. Interested to see what they do here to Machado. I mean, I don't think they want to load the bases here. That'd be kind of stupid. So here comes the 3-0 pitch from Arrieta. And that's going to be a strike in there, 3-1. So Machado heading to count 3-1 here as runners at the corners, 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. 4-2 San Diego leads. As Arrieta looks a runner back over at first. Here comes the 3-1, and that's going to be a strike. 3-2 as Machado thought that was a ball, which it wasn't. That was like right down the middle of the plate. I don't know what he was thinking. That pitch was, I don't know what he was thinking. If that was not nowhere near a ball. So counts now full here. So the runner at first will be, I guess they both will be going on the pitch. It doesn't really matter. Here's a 3-2 and swing and a foul ball. He just got a piece of it. Machado just got a piece of that pitch. Stay alive. 3-2. So Machado just got a piece of that to stay alive. Counts now 3-2. 4-2 is your score here. As San Diego leads. So Arrieta about to deliver the full count pitch here to Machado. Here comes 3-2. And that's going to be a swing of ground the whole middle. And pitcher gets it and throws to first. Yes, as Machado just didn't really hustle on that play. So we'll go to the top half of the 5th inning. It's 4-2 San Diego. As Machado really didn't hustle on that. Kind of nonchalantly ran out the box. That's why I was kind of confused if that was a foul ball or not. But anyway, so go to the top of the 5th inning, guys. It's 4-2 San Diego leads over the Phillies. Hope everybody's doing well today, man. Man. But I agree with about what you said about the White Sox. That's where I thought he was. That's where I thought he was going. I thought he was going to go to the White Sox, but he picked the Padres, which I guess remains to be seen if that's a good choice or not. Guess remains to be seen if it's a good choice or not. got the FedEx guy across the street. Is he coming here? Is he going to my neighbor? I guess we're about to find out. I don't think I'm expecting anything, a package, but you never know. So FedEx guy's over there, so. Yeah, I don't think he's coming here. I think he's going across the street, so. No package today. But maybe I get a package today from FedEx, but nope. So here we go, guys. We're going to the top half of the fifth inning. It's 4-2 San Diego leads. Over the Phillies. And here come the Phillies to bat. Here in the top half of the fifth. Hope everybody's doing well today. They're see who's coming up to bat here. Should be here's a foul ball hit by Arrieta. So it's Jake Arrieta, Hernandez, and then Harper due up here for the Phillies. Yeah, the White Sox wasted all that talent. You're right. So Arrieta's 0 for 1 in the day. He grounded out in the third inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and misses. 0-2. Counts now 0-2 here to Arrieta. Here in the top half of the fifth inning. Hernandez and then Harper is due up after Jake here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings. Ooh, gets away from the catcher. Throws to first base to complete the out. 1 down. As Jake swung at that, ball got away from the catcher, but he threw him out. 1 down. Ethan Williams' sports show is at Margaritaville right now. Well, all right, man. Awesome. So that's going to bring up Hernandez for the Phillies here as he bats here in the top half of the fifth. 1 out, nobody on base. As the Padres lead 4-2. And that pitch is outside 1-0. So Quantrill's first pitch is a ball here to Cesar Hernandez. Here's a foul back to the screen, 1-1. So a foul back to the screen there, 1-1 to count. Here in the top half of the fifth inning. It's the 50th anniversary of the Padres being in San Diego. Pitch is high, 2-1. So Hernandez 0 for 2 in the day, but he's ahead in the count right now, 2-1. As Quantrill comes set. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. And that ball will be fouled back to out of play, 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 to Hernandez here in the top half of the fifth. 4-2 Phillies lead. Quantrill on the mound for the Padres. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and this is going to be a foul back again. Count stays 2-2. So count stays 2-2 here to Hernandez. He's battling. 0 for 2 on the day. Bryce Harper is on deck for the Phillies. And here comes the pitch from Quantrill, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. So there's 2 down now in the inning. And that's going to burn up Bryce Harper. Bases are empty, 2 down. And they're showing some pitches that Quantrill's made to Harper so far today. So Harper steps in the box. I think he's 1 for 2. I think he's 1 for 2 on the day. He had a bunt single his last time up, which was a beautiful, beautiful bunt. They had the shift on. He bunted it to the left field side where nobody was there. Here comes the pitch to Harper, and that's going to be outside 1-0. Counts 1-0 here to Harper. Near the top half of the fifth inning, there's 2 down, nobody on base. And Harper comes set. Harper steps out of the box. Excuse me. Harper called time. Now he's ready. And John says, come on, Harper, crush it. And here comes the 1-0. And big swing and a miss, 1-1. Big swing and a miss there by Harper as he's even the count 1-1. 2 out, nobody on base here in the top half of the 5th. 4-2 San Diego leads. And Quantrill comes set. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be outside 2-1. Counts now 2-1 here to Harper in the top half of the 5th. So Quantrill ready to deliver the 2-1. Here comes. And that's going to be low, 3-1. So Harper's ahead in the count, 3-1 here. In the top of the 5th. 2 out, nobody on base. So Quantrill getting the sign from Allen. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And swing and a miss. 3-2. Counts now full here. As Harper went fishing for that one. That ball was low, but the bottom fell out on that pitch, but he still tried to hit it. Couldn't even catch a piece of it. Wasn't very good. It should have been a ball. He should be on base right now. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and that's gonna be a popped up, and it's gonna stay and hit more than popped up. Hit to the warning track, but it's out. That ball just carried, man. That ball carried more than I thought it was going to carry. But Bryce Harper took it to the wall, but it's out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 4-2 Philadelphia. I'm sorry, 4-2 San Diego. I almost did it again. But I caught myself this time. San Diego's leading. Almost did it again. But caught myself this time. I mean, I don't know what they can do. I mean, you can't put a net around the whole stadium. I don't know if it's structurally possible to do that. I don't know if it's structurally possible to put a net around the whole stadium. But I mean, not everybody wants to sit behind a net. That's why unfortunately, it happens. People get hit by foul balls. I mean, unfortunately, it happens. But I think that what they've done, extending the nets to the dugouts, past the dugouts, is a good thing. And I think that's enough. I mean, I just think that's enough. And what are you going to do? You're going to put a net around the whole stadium? You can't do that. I don't know if it's possible structurally to put a net around like the whole baseline. I don't know if it's possible in some stadiums. So you can't have it in some stadiums and not in the others. It has to be uniform. So I think it's going to be they're going to have a tough time doing that. That's not going to happen, I don't think. But what they've done with the nets past the dugouts is good. That's a good thing. But so here we go. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th. It's 4-2 San Diego leads, and Hosmer at the plate, and that pitch is a strike 0-1 to the knees. Yeah, he popped up to the warning track. I thought that was a pop-up. I really did. That ball just carried. But they put the net from the 3rd to the man. See, I don't know. I don't know if some stadiums can even do that. Here comes a 1-1, and that's going to be in the dirt, 2-1. Because you can't have some stadiums have a net, down the baselines, and some don't. You can't do that. It has to be uniform. So I think that's gonna be hard to do. That's gonna be hard to do. But what they've done with the going past the dugouts needed to be done. Here's a 2-1 strike, 2-2, swing and the miss. as Hosmer even the count here. 4-2 San Diego leads here in the bottom of the fifth. 2-2 is the count to Hosmer. Nobody out, nobody on base. Here comes the pitch to Hosmer, and that's going to be a swing and a foul out of play. Phase 2-2. So count will stay 2-2 here to Hosmer as he bats here in the bottom of the fifth. Yeah, right. It'll cost a lot of money. Right, if some stadiums can't do it and then they have to somehow make it, they can put the net there. It's gonna cost a lot of money. So here's the 2-2 pitch, and that's a ground ball, foul. But it's like some people don't want to sit behind the net. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna put a net around the whole baseline. That means the infielders can't go in the stands and catch balls anymore, which is gonna take away. So it's going to take away some part of the game when you have the infielders who can't go in the stands and make a catch. But you're right, people are too distracted now because they're on their phones. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Here's a good hit, deep, but in right at the center fielder. Nice catch. One down. As Hosmer hit it good, but right at the center fielder. So it's one down now here in the bottom half of the fifth inning, and that's going to bring up Naylor to the plate, who homered his last time up. But people are just too distracted at the games now. They're on their phones too much. 20 years ago they weren't on their phones. Here's a foul ball. 0-1. 20 years ago they were watching the game. They weren't on their phones like a zombie. So. So it counts 0-1, one down the inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a grounded ball to first, and 2 down. 2 down now in the inning. That's going to bring up Myers to the plate, and he also homered his last time up for the Padres. So Padres leading 4-2 here in the bottom half of the fifth. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Yep, everyone's taking selfies. You're right. Counts now 1-1. Yeah, hockey should put a net around the whole. Hockey should put a net around the whole rink because you really don't need. There's really no reason for hockey not to have a net around the whole rink because, you can see through the glass, so, and the net's above that, so it's not really affecting you. So, but baseball is a little tough. You can't have the net around the whole stadium because, like I said, some people don't want to sit behind the net. Some people want to catch a foul ball. Here's the 2-1, and that's a strike, 2-2. Like I said, and Will Myers is 2 for 2. He doubled and hit a home run. And here comes the 2-2 pitch from Jake, and that's going to be inside 3-2. Almost hit him. Yeah, those hockey pucks hurt too much. So. Yeah. So they put a net around the whole hockey rink like that, like they do behind the nets. That's perfect because that would eliminate a lot of injuries from the hockey matches. Those hockey pucks really hurt. Yeah, they do. They're heavy. Here's the 3-2 pitch and ball 4. So ball 4 now as Myers walks. It's going to bring up Ty France to the plate here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. 2 down, man on first for the Padres. So Ty France is 0 for 2. He grounded out and he had a strikeout earlier. And here comes the first pitch of the bat to Ty France. And first a throw over to first base, and Myers is back safely. So Myers back safely here. And another throw over to first base, and he's back safely again. As Jake is worried about the runner at first base, seems like. As almost caught him leaning now. I'll give him that. They almost caught him leaning there on the last throw. They almost had him leaning the wrong way. And go over again and back again. So they're concerned about the runner at first base. That's a third throw over in a row. So Jake Arrieta still trying to deliver the first pitch of the at bat to Ty France here. And here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. As the Padres have activity in the bullpen. As Diaz is warming up, right-handed pitcher. And here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's a... Did he go around? No, 1-1. Yeah, I hope the little girl is okay. That got hit by that foul ball, too. So... Yeah, I hope she. I know. Almora was really shaken up. I'd be shaken up too if I did that. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and first another throw to first base, and he's back safely. I mean, I'd be upset if I hit anybody with a pitch like that really hurt somebody. If I hit a foul ball, that hit somebody, and they had to go to the hospital, I'd feel bad too. Here comes now he goes, and they got him. I mean, I'm sorry, he's safe. Stolen base. So Myers finally steals his base there that he's been trying to steal for the past 6-7 pitches. So he's on second base now with 2 down. So the count's now 1-2 to Ty France here. 2 down in the inning. Runner at second base now for the Padres. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be a swing and a miss. I'm sorry, swing and a foul ball. Excuse me, got a piece of it. Caught a piece of it there. 1-2. So he did get a piece of it there. So the count's still 1-2. So Arrieta comes set, but deliver the 1-2 pitch. And here comes the 1-2 pitch to France. And that's going to be low, 2-2. Evens the count up here. So count's even up here, 2-2. As Arrieta has pitched 89 pitches so far today. So this is about to be his 90th pitch. Here's the 2-2. And that's going to be 3-2. When are they hosting the All-Star game? Is it next year? 3-2 count now to France, who's over 2 in the day, and Allen's on deck for the Padres as runner at second base, and Velasquez warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies. And the ball's ground at the middle, base hits. That's going to score a run. So the Padres lead 5-2 now. That base hit was right up the middle. Base hit. 5-2 Padres. Change the score there. 5-2. So Myers scores from second, makes it 5-2, and that's going to bring up Allen to the plate here. That pitch was hit just right back up the middle there. So runner leads away from first base now. Yeah, this can bring up Allen to the plate. 5-2 San Diego leads here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's a pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. So Austin Allen is 1 for 1 on the day. He had a intentional walk, and he singled. So the count's now 0-1 here. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's going to be outside, 1-1. Evens the count up here. So it counts now 1-1 to Austin Allen here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Here comes the pitch and strike 1-2. I told you trash. You did. You said he was trash. You did. You said he was trash. I agree. You did say that. So it counts now 1-2 to Allen here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's in the dirt. And low, 2-2. Jake the Fake. So it counts 2-2. Even up here to Allen. As it's 5-2 San Diego leads. Here in the bottom half of the fifth. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that gets away from him. That's going to move the run to the second. As not a good pitch, not a good stop, not a good job trying to block the ball. So counts now 3-2. That was just a bad pitch. That was a bad pitch. That wasn't the catcher's fault. That was the pitcher's fault. And he just, it's a wild pitch. Yeah, they call it a wild pitch. And looking at the replay, I didn't think it was a catcher's fault. That was just a bad, horrible, horrible pitch. So counts now full to Allen here. As he bats here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Pitcher spot due up next for the Padres, and time is called. Yeah, Jake Arrieta should stayed in Chicago. Yeah, he pitched good. He pitched decent with the Cubs. So here comes a 3-2, and that's going to be high, ball 4. That's going to put runners at first and second now, and the pitcher spot is due up next. I can't imagine they'll pinch hit here. Yeah, he's not the same pitcher, right? He's not the same pitcher that pitched in Chicago. And it looks like we're going to the bullpen as Philadelphia will make a pitching change. So Jake's day is done. So he went 4 2/3 innings and gave up 5 runs, 7 hits, and he's responsible for the runners at first and second. So we'll take a break. Right back. Into the wall there. Yeah, Jake is out, so guess you still have a chance since Jake is out, huh? They're showing the Padres dugout earlier that was fired up after those back-to-back jacks they hit earlier in the game. So now the pitcher spot is due up for the Padres. I think they're gonna still let him bat here since he's pitching very well, and they're leading 5-2. So yeah, he's out the game. So that's gonna bring up Velasquez to the mound as he's 2-3 in the year with a 4.67 ERA. So Vince Velasquez has appeared in 11 games. Opponents are hitting 261 off him. He's allowed 10 home runs this year. So the Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here. So the Padres will make a pitching change. So here comes the pitch to Renfroe, and that's swing and a miss, strike one. So Quantrill's day is done. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs. So Padres will be making a pitching change. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that puts fouled back 0-2. If Starlin Castro and Jake stayed with the Cubs, they would have won another World Series. So Phillies bullpen the last 7 games has had an ERA of 7.48, which is not good. That's not good. So here comes the 0-2 pitch to Hunter Renfroe, and that's going to be inside 1-2. And that Renfroe takes the ball there on the inside corner. So Velasquez about to deliver the 1-2 pitch to Hunter Renfroe here, as runners lead away from first and second base. 2 down in the inning. 5-2, San Diego leads, and Velasquez steps off the rubber as they can't come to, I guess, an agreement of what pitch to throw here. So count still 1-2 to Hunter Renfroe, who's batting .250 on the year. And Velasquez comes set. Here's the 1-2. It's in the dirt, 2-2. So it counts 2-2 here. And Renfroe trying to get a base knock here, driving some more runs for the Padres. All right, so here comes the 2-2 pitch to Hunter Renfroe. Runners lead away from first and second, and this is fouled back out of play. Still 2-2. As Renfroe is battling here, staying alive, fouling off pitches. So we'll see what happens here. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's in the dirt, 3-2. And John says he's going to give up at least 1 home run this inning. Well, yeah, he's given up 10 so far, so this year, so. So full count now. Runners lead away from first and second. They'll be running on the pitch here. As Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch from Velasquez. Here comes a 3-2. And this pitch is going to be popped up and to right field and for center field and makes a catch to retire the side. So the Padres threaten, but they do not score. So we'll go to the top of the 6th inning. Still 5-2 Padres. Yeah, they threatened. They just could not get one to run across there. So Phillies still have a shot there. As we're now both teams are going to be in the bullpens because the Padres pinch hit there, so interesting to see who they bring in. We got a commercial break in progress. Hope everybody is doing well on this Wednesday afternoon. Getting close to evening. It's 4:30 where I live, so I'm sure some people it's 5:30. But if you're on the West Coast, it's 2:30, so. It's about to go to the top of the 6th inning here. Still in commercial break. It's 5-2 Padres over the Phillies. Oh, man. Here we go. Yeah, we should be getting back to action very, very shortly, as baseball commercial breaks aren't usually that long. Not like football and basketball. Those breaks are forever, seems like, especially during the finals and the playoffs for the NBA. Those commercial breaks take forever. So here we go. Yes, we have 4:33 here also. So the Padres will go to the bullpen because they lead 5-2 here. As Quantrill's day is done. As he went 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, so he's in line. He's in line for the win. It's going to bring up Miguel Diaz, who's 2-1 on the year with a 4.37 ERA, and opponents are hitting .236 against him. And here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. What's up, CE Sports Show? What's going on, man? Counts now 0-1 here to John Segura. He's 1 for 2. He's singled in the 3rd inning. That pitch is going to be outside, 1-1. Counts now 1-1 to John Segura here. He bats in the top of the 6th inning. 5-2, San Diego leads. As both teams are they're in their bullpens. And Phillips says, "I hope the Phillies beat the Padres because I'm a Dodgers fan." Okay, I can see your point there. Here comes a pitch, and that's going to be fouled out of play. Stays 1-2. Yeah, the Super Bowl commercials are not good like they used to be. Super Bowl commercials used to be really, really good, but last several years they've been horrible. So I remember waiting all year for the Super Bowl commercials, how good they used to be, but now they're just crap. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be. Did he go around? No, did not. 2-2. He held up. So it counts now 2-2 to Segura here in the top half of the 6th, as he did not go around. So here comes the 2-2 pitch, and this is going to be a high 3-2. Counts now 3-2 to the batter here. Nobody out, nobody on. Padres lead 5-2. And the 3-2 pitch is going to be swung on and hit to left field, back, and off the wall. Should be a double. It is. So Segura gets a leadoff double here in the top half of the 6th inning. That ball just missed going out. That ball just missed going out. I thought it had a chance to go out there, but it hit the base of the wall, and he's on with a double. You're playing NBA 2K19. Awesome. So the Phillies have a chance here to score a run here, as there's nobody out. And at second base now, that's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins 0 for 2 on the day. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. So Hoskins starts the bat off with a strike. He's in the hole, 0-1. Runner at second base as Segura just got a double off the wall in left center. So Diaz comes set. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-2. Counts 0-2 now to Hoskins as he's in the hole, 0-2. And Diaz has responded very nicely after giving up that double, the leadoff double. Here comes the 0-2, and here comes the 0-2, maybe. And that pitch is going to be swung on and missed. Strike 3, 1 down. So the first out here, the 6th inning, is made as runner still at second base. That's going to bring up JT Realmuto for the Phillies. So JT Realmuto will come on here. As Diaz gets the sign from the catcher, about to deliver the pitch to JT Realmuto. And that's going to be a strike, 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 to JT. Sorry about that. All right, here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be outside, 1-1. Counts now 1-1 to JT Realmuto as he bats here in the top half of the 6th inning. Phillies trail 5-2, but they do have a runner at second base. There's 1 down in the inning. So JT trying to get a drive a run across here for the Phillies. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and this ball's hit to left field. Should be an easy play, and 2 down. So now there's 2 down in the inning. And that's going to bring up Jay Bruce to the plate for the Phillies. As the Phillies got the leadoff runner on, but they have not been able to get him home. Now there's 2 down. So Jay Bruce will step in the box here. He's 2 for 2. He doubled. He hit a home run. He scored twice. Yeah, I agree. I'm pulling for the Raptors. I hope they win, just for the same reason. For somebody else to win. So here comes the pitch to Bruce, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. Counts 0-1 now to Jay Bruce here as he bats here in the top half of the 6th inning. And John said, "Let's go, Bruce. They do something, man." He's been the only one that can drive in some runs, seems like. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here to Jay Bruce as Diaz comes set, about to deliver the 1-1 pitch. As runner leads away from second base. As Segura got on with a leadoff double, but he has been, so far, been stranded. So here comes a 1-1 from Diaz to Bruce, and that's going to pop them up. And left fielder comes on and makes the catch for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning, still 5-2 San Diego. So the Phillies, they get the leadoff double, but they just could not get him home. Could not get that run across. That's, man, in a game like this, man, when you need runs, you have to get him home somehow. You have to get him home somehow, and they didn't do it. So, missed opportunity for the Missed opportunity there for the Phillies as they got the leadoff double and were unable to get him home. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th, 5-2. San Diego leads. Hope everybody's doing well today, man. Let's go, Bruce. But he couldn't get it done this time, but he's hit a double. He's hit a home run. He scored twice. Yeah, he's done his job today. Just Jake Arrieta didn't pitch well. So the Padres will come to bat here in the bottom half of the inning. I think it's going to be Garcia, Reyes, and Machado due up for the Padres should be. Yeah, because the pitcher's spot batted last. That's a clean looking scoreboard today, Goose. What's up, man? Thank you, man. Thanks, Rogue Dog. Thanks for the kind words, man. And thanks for coming back. Thanks for stopping back, Rogue Dog. Thanks for stopping back, man. Oh, man. So here we go. We're going to go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's 5-2 San Diego leads. They're going to have Garcia, Reyes, and Machado due up. And June 7th is the Women's World Cup coming on. Man, I might be able to do. I should stream the World Cup because that might get some views. That actually might get some views for the World Cup. Here's a pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I might get views from other countries, depending on what game I do. So Greg Garcia is 0 for 3 on the day, a strikeout and 2 groundouts. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Velasquez, and that pitch is outside, 1-1. So it counts 1-1 here to Garcia as he bats here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. 5-2, San Diego leads. And inside 2-1. Yeah, women's. Yeah, the Women's World Cup is coming up. So that's a sport that soccer sport that we compete in. So our men stink, but our women are good in soccer. So the Padres have some bullpen action going up in their bullpen. Here comes a 2-1 pitch to Garcia. And that's going to be in the dirt. 3-1. Counts 3-1 here to Garcia. He bats here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Nobody on, nobody out. 5-2. Padres lead. Yeah, there's a bunch of things coming up. You're right. The Gold Cup and the Copa America coming, yeah. Here's a 3-1 pitch. That's foul back. 3-2. So it counts now 3-2 to Garcia here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Here comes a 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be strike 3 looking. 1 down. Nice pitch there by Velasquez. So Garcia goes down on strikes. That's going to bring up Reyes to the plate. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? You're watching your D-backs Dodgers game, and we keep doing highlights of your game, okay? How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the channel, Ben. Welcome to the channel, Ben. Thank you for stopping by, Ben. So here comes Reyes to the plate. He's over 2. He walked in the 4th. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be low, 1-0. So there's 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nobody on base for the Padres, but they do lead 5-2. Another, the Phillies have action. Alvarez in the bullpen for the Phillies, and that pitch is a ball. Oh, I'm sorry, strike. Just caught the bottom corner. 1-1. Mexico's not in the Women's World Cup. Wow, that is kind of crazy and strange. It is strange. That is kind of crazy. So counts now 1-1. Wow. Or Copa America. Wow. That's crazy. What's up, Cushman Baseball Chat? What's going on, man? That pitch is a strike, 1-2. So Reyes in the hole here, 1-2, in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jose Alvarez stinks. He's pitched okay so far. Jose Alvarez. Who's a Here's a 1-2 pitch and swing and a miss. As Velasquez strikes out Reyes on strikes there. So 2 down now. Who's Jose Alvarez? Yeah, the left-handed pitcher. I think that's who's warming up in the bullpen for the Padres. Was Alvarez in the bullpen. So that's going to be Manny Machado, who singled, doubled, and scored a run. He's 2 for 3 in the day. 2 down now in the inning. And here comes the pitch to Machado. That's going to be a ball in the dirt, 1-0. So Machado heading to count 1-0. Yeah, he's in the bullpen warming up. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he's in the bullpen warming up. I was thinking of Velasquez for a minute there. But yeah, he's warming up in the bullpen. So here comes the 1-0 pitch to Machado, who's 2 for 3 in the day. And that's going to be a swing and popped him up. Shortstop's in left field, makes the catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the 7th inning, still 5-2. San Diego leads. Yeah, we're going to the top of the 7th. Change that. All right. Soccer is so rigged ever since the. Yeah, Jose Alvarez is in the bullpen. Cushman. I misunderstood you at first. I thought you were talking about Velasquez at first. I misunderstood what you typed at first. But then when I read it again, I said Alvarez. I said, "Oh yeah, that's the guy that I just mentioned that was warmer in the bullpen." So yeah, I misread what you typed. But he was warming up in the bullpen, so he might be coming out in the the bottom of the 7th inning. We'll see. Yeah, so the Phillies, they're starting to run out of outs here. Only have 2 runs scored, but I think this is still anybody's baseball game. I still think the Phillies can come back. But we shall see. So yes, Chris Sonora's Padres are looking pretty good right now, 5-2. So here we go. Bruce Bochy has won his 1,000th win as a Giants manager. Wow, man, he's been there that long. And Rob Manfred said does not expect MLB teams to make any changes to protective netting in 2019, which is I didn't expect them to do that. I mean, like I said, I don't think baseball can do that because I mean you have to make it uniform, and I don't think some stadiums can actually do that. I don't think it's structurally possible to put a net up like that around the whole baselines. So. And then you're going to take away the plays. Like I said, you're going to take away the plays where infielders dive in the stands and make a catch. You're going to take that away. So that's crazy. Is Bochy's last year too? Wow. So Trey Ginter on the mound for the Padres. Yeah, Bochy's been managing for a long time. He managed the Padres, the Giants. He's been a manager for a very, very long time. Here's a pitch to Canary. That's a ball, 1-0. So here at the top of the seventh inning, counts 1-0. As Scott Kinnery is 1 for 2 on the day. He had an RBI double in this second inning. And here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Yes, 2-0. Yes, Bochy is a Hall of Fame manager. Yes. He took the Padres to the World Series, but I know they lost to the Yankees. But he's won World Series with the Giants. Yes, he's a Hall of Fame manager. Easily Hall of Fame manager. Here comes a 2-0 pitch to Canary, and that's going to be a strike, 2-1. 2-1 to count here. To Canary here in the top half of the seventh inning, so the Phillies trying to claw the way back in this game here. Yes, Cushman, to answer your question. That's a strike 2-2. To answer your question, yes. Because he went to LSU. That's my favorite Astro player. But Will Harris also went to LSU too. He pitches for the pitcher for the Astros. He played for LSU too. Will Harris did. They got two LSU guys on the team. They got Will Harris and they got Bregman. So here comes a 2-2 pitch to Canary, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, I think people might buy less game tickets if they do that. Cause I don't think not everybody wants to sit behind the net. They don't. Not everybody wants to do it, but that's why I think what they did going past the dugouts is fine. But anything further than that, I would kind of have a problem with. But they're going to do what they want to do. So they're going to do whatever they want to do. So if they want to do it, they'll do it. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike 0-1. Yeah, Will Harris went to LSU too. So Adam Hazley, 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out earlier. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt. 1-1. We're not signing Dez Bryant, probably because he's hurt, man. We're not going to sign Dez Bryant. Probably because he's hurt, man. Here's a 1-1 swing and a miss. He tore his Achilles, so he probably won't be ready for the first half of the year. So, that's probably why. It's just my opinion. So Win Ginter is on the mound for the Padres. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be hit to left field and foul. Wow. So hit to left field and foul. And plus he's old, so. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron Nola was a good pitcher for LSU too. Man, he's a good pitcher. For the Phillies, he's a good pitcher. Here's the 1-2. And that's gonna be high. 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 here to Hazley here in the top half of the seventh inning. It's 5-2. San Diego leads, 1 out, bases are empty. Here's the 2-2. It's low, 3-2. Low and outside. So it counts now 3-2 here. As the Phillies bat at the top of the seventh inning. And the Phillies look trying to claw the way back in this game, but they just cannot get anybody on base to have a chance. So here comes the full count pitch, and that's going to be, did he go around? No, did not. So the 1-out walk here will put Hazley on. That's going to bring up the pitcher's spot here for the Phillies. So I'm sure we'll have a pinch hitter here. So now we got a pitching visit as the pitching coach on the mound talking to Ginter as the infield all huddles up. And the meeting is over, so that's going to bring up the pitcher spot here for the Phillies here in the top half of the 7th inning. So interesting to see here who they bring out to pinch hit. As the Phillies have double barrel action. They got Hammer and Alvarez warm up in the bullpen. Hello, Pete. How you doing, Pete? So the Phillies will pinch hit here for the pitcher spot. It's going to bring up Franco. Swing and a miss. Loses his helmet on that. 0-1. So the Phillies pinch hit here for the pitcher spot, which is, you knew that was coming. Yes, DJ LeMahieu, yes, Cushman, he did. DJ LeMahieu went to LSU too. He played on the 09 team when they won the national title. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's outside 1-1. Yeah, LeMahieu's been playing baseball for a long time, like 10 years in the majors almost. It's been that long. Wow. So here comes the 1-1 pitch to Franco, who's batting .213 in the year, and that's going to be a ball, 2-1. The Hall of Fame. I mean, Dez probably will make the Hall of Fame. I mean, he might not get in right away, but he might get in eventually. So it counts now 2-1 here to Franco as Ginter on the mound here at the top of the 7th. 5-2 San Diego leads. Runner at first base, 1 down for the Phillies. Here comes the 2-1, and that's going to be low. 3-1. Did not go around. So the Phillies trying to make some noise here in the top of the 7th. That pitch was just low. So it counts now 3-1 to Franco here. And Ginter, here comes the pitch and popped him up. And second baseman in the infield makes the catch, 2 down. So now that's 2 down in the inning. So that's 2 down now in the inning. It's going to bring up Hernandez to the plate for the Phillies. Look at the wrong side of my score sheet here. It's going to bring up Hernandez to the plate, leadoff hitter for the Phillies. As 5-2 San Diego leads here in the top of the 7th inning. 2 down, man on first base. And here comes the pitch to Hernandez and swing and a foul back. 0-1. Wish the Bears would have drafted him instead of the Cowboys. I'm sure a lot of teams wish that they would have drafted Dez Bryant. Coming out of Oklahoma State. He had a lot of baggage coming out of college too, so some teams stayed away probably because of the baggage that he supposedly had. Here's the 0-1, and yes, he went around 0-2. So it counts now 0-2 here to Hernandez. He bats here at the top of the 7th. 2 down, man on first base. As San Diego leads 5-2 here. And this game has been dragging on, man. This game has been dragging on for a long time. Here's the pitch, and that's in the dirt. 1-2. Not really. The game started with two. No, the game started around 2:40. So yeah, it's not that bad. Or 2:40 my time. So it's been going on for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So it's not that bad. I thought it. For some reason, I thought it started at 2 o'clock, but no, it's 2:40. So it counts now 1-2 to Hernandez here. At the top of the seventh, 2 down, man on first. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled out of play. Still got a piece of it there. So the count stays 1-2. So Ginter, but the pitch is 22nd pitch. He came on last inning for Quantrill. Quantrill went 5 innings, and here's the 1-2 that's outside, 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 here to Hernandez. He bats here in the top of the seventh, guys. Weird. All right, so it counts even 2-2. 2 out, one man on first base. Here comes the pitch to Hernandez, and that's going to be a base hit. Hit down the right field line. That's going to put a runner at third base easily. Oh, he's going to come home on it. Throw to the plate is, no, they're not going to throw to the plate. So it's 5-3. It's a triple. Wow. So he gets a triple out of that. So it's 5-3. Here's your score now. Here in the seventh inning. Runner at third base now. So the Phillies might make a game of this already. Might make a game of this yet. The Phillies might make a game of this yet, guys. It's now 5-3. So 5-3 and runner at third base now. And looks like the Padres are going to make a change. As the manager's talking to the home plate umpire. Looks like they'd probably a double switch, something like that. Yeah. In fact, they're going to make a double switch here. So we'll go to the top of we're still in the top of the seventh. So Ginter's day is done. And we're going to have a pitching change for the Padres as they lead 5-3 here in the top of the seventh inning. There's 2 down. 2 down the inning. Runner at third base. So Phillies trying to make a game of this. We'll see what happens. Man. Oh, man. So we're going to a commercial break, guys. We'll see if Philadelphia can make a game of this. Base hit here will bring it to within 1 run. So if you're a Philly fan, you're pulling for a base hit. Hope everybody's doing well, man, on this Wednesday afternoon. If you haven't done so, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell if you're new to the channel. And if you've done all that, thank you very much. So we're still in a commercial break as the San Diego's making a pitching change. And here we go. We're getting back to action here between the Padres and the Phillies. Here in the top of the seventh inning, it's 5-3. It's me 5-3. San Diego leads. As Phillies just scored a run, they have a man at third base, 2 down, and they're making a pitching change. The Padres did. It's going to be Craig Stammen. He's 4-1 with a 2.64 ERA. Opponents are hitting .231 off him. So Bryce Harper will be at the bat for the Phillies. So the Phillies have the guy they want at the plate. think it's Bryce Harper. Who's up? No. Who's up now? Yeah, Bryce Harper's up. Yeah, Bryce Harper's 1 for 3 in the day. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So Bryce Harper was swinging for the fences there. 0-1. So this is why they paid Bryce Harper the big money in these situations to drive in a run. Let's see what he does here. Counts 0-1 to Bryce Harper here. He bats in the top of the 7th, 2 down, run at third base, 5-3 Padres lead. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Harper, and that's going to be a swing and fouled it on the play, 0-2. So the count's now 0-2 to Bryce Harper here. And Stammen comes set to deliver the 0-2 pitch. So Harper's in the hole here, 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be swinging a hit ball deep that's going to get in the gap. 5-4 as Harper gets a double. So Bryce Harper does his job and gets a double here. Makes it cuts the lead down to 1. So it's 5-4. Padres lead here in the top of the 7th inning. So, wow. So Bryce Harper does his job there as the ball gets down out there in right center. And he's on with a double. Man, so nice hitting there by Bryce Harper. So now that's going to bring up Segura to the plate for the Phillies. As now there's runner at a tying run at second base now. Here's a pitch, and that's a strike, 0-1. So the count's now 0-1 to the batter here. Segura as he bats in the top of the 7th inning. There's man at second, 2 down, 5-4. San Diego leads. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be outside, 1-1. So here comes the 1-1 pitch to Segura. Runner at second base, excuse me. And first we have a conversation on the mound between Allen and Stammen. All right, here we go. Counts out 1-1. And Segura's back in the box. Stammen's ready to pitch. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be ground ball up the middle, base hit. This may score a run. Runner runs around third. Harper is safe at the plate. 5-5 tie score. You have a tie score now here in the top of the 7th inning. The Phillies have come back and tied this game here. 5-5. So I'm losing viewers, but game is getting good. I'm losing viewers. That's okay. So it's 5-5 your score now. As the Phillies have tied this game up. So Bryce Harper did his job and drove in a run. Now he scored the tying run. So it's 5-5. That's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate. Runner at first base. 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning. 5-5 is your score. And here comes the pitch. First a throw over to first base, and Segura's back in time safely. So Stammen blows the lead here. It's now 5-5 your score. You're in the top of the 7th inning. Here comes a pitch to Hoskins. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. Throw over to second to retire the side. But the Phillies do get 2 runs. And now they have tied the game up 5-5 going to the bottom of the 7th inning. I'll be right back. It's time to feed my puppy. And he's letting me know that he's hungry. So I'll be right back. Change this here to 7th. How old do you want? I know you're hungry. I'll give you food for it. Anything too? Back. I'm back, guys, and we're going to the bottom of the 7th now. It's 5-5. We just scored now as the Phillies have come back and tied this game up. All right. So this game is now tied. And so the Padres will bat here. In the bottom of the 7th inning now, it's a tie game now. Tie game now. Wow. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as the Padres will come to bat. Here is Alvarez is on the mound for the Phillies. He's 0-1 on the year with a 3.52 ERA. Opponent in 278 off him. And Hosmer fouls us away 0-1. So counts now 0-1 to Eric Hosmer here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Hosmer from Alvarez. And this is going to be a inside 1-1. Counts 1-1 here to Eric Hosmer, who's 0 for 2 in the day, a walk in the 3rd. He scored a run. And here comes the pitch from Alvarez. It's going to be ground ball to second. Should be easy play. Throw to first base in time, 1 down. So Hosmer is retired, 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Nobody on base. And this is going to bring up, Josh Naylor to the plate, who homered earlier in the game and was fired up all about it. Actually, Naylor and Myers went back to back. So here comes the pitch to Naylor, and he tries to bunt his way on, and commits to the pitch and strikes 0-1 now. Yeah, Josh Naylor has had a third. He's 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run in the 3rd inning. So it's 5-5 your score now. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. So catch on 0-2 now to Naylor. So Naylor's in the hole here, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Alvarez. And this is going to be, did he go around? No, did not. 1-2. Count still 1-2. So count stays 1-2 to Naylor here, as he did not go around. Nicasio's warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies. Here's a swing in the miss, strike 3. 2 down. So now there's 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 5-5 is your score. As the Phillies have come back and tied this game up. So this is going to bring up Myers to the plate for the Padres as he hit a home run earlier in the game. Man. So that's going to be it for Alvarez as he came in and got 2 outs, and they're going to make a change. So there is going to be a pitching change. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I am back here. We're still in the bottom of the 7th inning as the Phillies are making a pitching change. So we'll see who they come bring out. As we are in the bottom of the 7th inning, it's 5-5 your score as the Phillies are a half a game ahead of the Braves in the NL East. So this is a big game for the Phillies. They're only half a game up here in the NL East. And here we go. Is back to action here as the pitcher is warming up for the Phillies. That's going to bring up Myers to the plate for the Padres, who homered early in the game. Yeah, Juan Nicasio, 0-2 in the year with 4.85 ERA. Opponents are hitting 298 off him. That's a high average to give up 298. That's a lot. So here we go. 2 down now in the inning. In the bottom of the 7th, 5-5 is your score. So the Phillies have come back and tied this game up. So Myers at the plate, he's 2 for 2 on the day. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be low, 1-0. Counts now 1-0. And Will Myers doubled, hit a home run. He stole a base and scored 2 runs. So he's been all over the place for the Padres. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be swinging the ground ball to the pitcher. He comes up with it, throws to first, and does he get him? Is he out? Yes, looks like he's out. Yes, they just get him at first base. Nice throw. So we'll go to the 8th inning now. Still high score. Man. Yeah, so we'll go to the 8th. It's a tie score, 5-5. All right, man. Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, so we're gonna go to the top of the 8th here, guys. As it's tie game now between the Phillies and the Padres. Tie game. So, man. Whew, exciting game here. Exciting game here. Man. Just waiting for the game to start back up as it's 5-5 your score here and the going to the top of the 8th. And this showing the last replay of the last out of the inning. It's nice play by the first baseman to stab that ball, because the throw really wasn't that great. So it's 5-9-0 for the Phillies, 5-7-0 for the Padres, and we're going to a commercial break again. Looks like it. It's like we're going to a commercial break again, so we're not back yet. I thought for sure that we were going to be. All right. Commercial break in progress here. All right. It's crazy. They went to commercial break and they come back, and now they went to another commercial break. So that's crazy. Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened there. We're going to have our Realmuto, Bruce, and Kinnery due up for the Phillies this next half inning. So here we go. We're back to action here. As JT Realmuto steps in the box here. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. 1-0. Counts down 1-0 to JT Realmuto as he bats here in the top of the 8th inning, tie score. Nobody on, nobody out here for the Phillies. And Stammen's still on the mound for the Padres. Here's the 1-0. And it's going to be base hit. Oh, no. Nice play, Machado, as he took it away. That ball was going to left field, and Machado dove at it, got it. One down. Nice play by Machado out there. That ball looked for sure like it was going to go out to left field for a base hit. But Machado laid out and got it. Nice play, Machado. Nice play. That really was a nice play with Machado out there. That's going to bring up Jay Bruce to the plate for the Phillies. And here comes a pitch to Jay Bruce. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike one. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Jay Bruce. And this is pitching me in the dirt. 1-1. Counts 1-1 to Jay Bruce here as he bats at the top of the 8th inning. Score is 5-5. And here comes the pitch from Stammen. And here comes the 1-1. And it's going to be ground ball to second base. Should be an easy play. Throw to first and in time. 2 down. There's 2 down now here in the inning, the top of the 8th. Okay. It's going to bring up Kinnery to the plate for the Phillies. And Kinnery's stats for the day so far is 1 for 3. He had an RBI double in the 2nd inning. So there's 2 down now in the top of the 8th. Scott Kinnery steps in the box here. It's 5-5 is your score. Here comes the pitch from Stammen, and this is going to be a low 1-0. Counts 1-0. So 1-0. Here comes a 1-0 pitch from Stammen. And here comes the 1-0. And swing. Ooh, no, he held up. 2-0. Yep, he held up. But like he went around, but he did not. He held up. So it counts now 2-0 to Kinnery here. In the top of the 8th, there's 2 out, man. So, but the Phillies have come back and tied this game up. Here comes the 2-0, and that's in the dirt, 3-0. So it counts now 3-0 here to Kinnery as he bats in the top of the 8th inning here. Nobody on base, and Hazley's on deck for the Phillies. Here comes a 3-0 pitch. And this is going to be a strike. 3-1. Counts now 3-1 here. And Stammen comes set, gets the silence from his catcher. And still getting it. Now comes set. Here comes a 3-1 pitch, and this is going to be in the dirt. Ball 4. So the 2-out walk will put the runner on base at first. That's going to bring up Hazley to the plate. So the go-ahead runs on base for the Phillies at first base. As they bat here in the top of the 8th inning. It's 5-5 is your score. So Stammen comes set, and here comes the pitch to Hazley. He's 0-for-2 on the day. And that ball is hit foul, 0-1. That ball was hit foul, 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 to Hazley here in the top of the 8th inning. 5-5 is your score. And third baseman's playing kind of in a little bit. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Stammen. And it's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. So a big swing and a miss there to Hazley. 0-2 is the count. As the Padres looking to get out this inning. With no damage done. As batter was late on that pitch. Real late. I mean, he was late at all. He was late. Big time on that pitch. Here comes the 0-2. And ground ball, fair ball. This may be 2. It bounces off the wall. This is going to be trouble. It's going to score a run. Yes, it bounces off the corner of the wall in right field. Well, I'm sorry, left field. And that's going to allow the run to score. 6-5, Philadelphia leads. So lucky Karam off the out and right and left field allowed that run to score. So it's 6-5, Philadelphia leads. We're at second base now. That's going to bring up the pitcher's spot for the Phillies. The ball was hit down the left field line, and it carried off the off the wall out there, and took a bad bounce, and that just allowed the run to score. Hey, what's up, Russell Johnson? What's up, Russell Johnson? What's up, man? Yes, good game. Too bad I don't care about these teams. Yeah, and this is good. It's been a good game. The Phillies have come back this game. So it's 6-5. Philadelphia leads now here in the top of the 8th inning, 2 down, runner at second base, and it's going to bring up the pitcher's spot for the Phillies. As Knapp is going to pinch hit for the Phillies here. Andrew Knapp is 174 this year, 1 homer, 1 RBI. And here comes the pitch, and it's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So the counts now 0-1 here as the Phillies have taken the lead. As Dominguez is warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies. So here comes the 0-1 pitch. And it's going to be outside 0-2. So it counts. I'm sorry. 1-1. Excuse me. I said 0-2. Excuse me. It's 1-1 to count. It was a ball, not a strike. 1-1 to count. So one leads away from second base. Knapp's batting. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Stammen, and that pitch is low. 2-1. So the Phillies have come all the way back here and taken the lead. Once the Padres had a 5-2 lead, now it's a 6-5 deficit for the Padres. So so Philadelphia, man, they come back and tie this game up. So here we go. The batter comes in. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. And here it comes. And that's going to be grounded to short. Oh, no, it's a base hit. They had the shift on. That score, another score run. That should have been. See, I get all confused when they have the shift on. That ball was hit to short where they usually should play, but they had the shift on, and the shortstop was behind second base where that just went through the hole. Now it's 7-5. Philadelphia. That ball was hit to where the shortstop usually is playing, but they had the shift on. So now it's 7-5 Philadelphia. They have come all the way back and taking a two-run lead here. So Stammen's still in the game here. Here comes the pitch from Stammen. And that's going to be ground ball up the middle again, but Machado's there. Throws the first to retire. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 7-5 Philadelphia. See, that time the shift was played perfectly because the ball was hit up the middle and Machado was there. Sometimes the shift works, sometimes it doesn't. That inning, it didn't work because allowed to run the score. So now it's 7-5. Philadelphia leads. Yes, so we're going to the bottom of the 8th. It's 7-5 Philadelphia. So now they have the upper hand in this game. Man, crazy, crazy game. Crazy, crazy game as Philadelphia has come all the way back and tied this and taking the lead now. Klay Thompson is a game-time decision tonight. Wow, if he don't play, that's big. Yeah, if Klay Thompson doesn't play tonight, that's big if he doesn't play. Man, if he don't play, that's big, man. Wow. All right, man. So we're about to go to the bottom of the 8th inning, guys. And now Philadelphia is taking the lead. That's if he can't play, that's big. That's big news for That's big news. If he can't play, that's big news. Because they don't have Looney either. Because Looney's out for the rest of the postseason. So that's big if he can't play. So he's very important, especially in this series. So here we go, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th inning here as the Phillies now lead 7-5. Man, Kyle Lowry will show up tonight. We'll see, man. He needs to show up. So the Phillies will bring out a new pitcher, Dominguez. Wow, yeah. I saw that play where he broke his jaw. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be outside 2-0. Yeah, I saw that where he broke his jaw. That's sucks for him. So it counts now 2-0. Dominguez to France. Ty France bats here. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He had an RBI single in the 5th inning. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. And that's going to be swing and a miss, 2-2. Counts now 2-2. The Ty France here, and Yates is warming up in the San Diego bullpen. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to France. That's going to be swung on and popped him up, and is he going to stay in play? Looks like it. And first baseman's in foul territory and makes the catch, 1 down. So the count's that's 1 down now here in the bottom of the 8th inning, as the Phillies have overtaken the Padres, now lead 7-5. That's going to bring up Allen to the plate for the Padres. It's so bad here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. He's 1 for 1. He singled a walk and had an intentional walk. So he walked twice and had a single. And he's had to count 1-0 here. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and he tries to bunt his way on. And good bunt. He gets on base. As they had the shift on, and he bunted it where they weren't. Second time today I've seen that, where a left-handed batter bunts the ball down to the left field side, where nobody was. I don't know why more batters don't do that. I mean, just hit it that way. I mean, make them play you straight up. I mean, make them play you straight up. If people would do that, they would stop the shifting crap. But players aren't smart enough to do that. That's going to bring up Manuel Margot. Here's a pitch as he's pinch hitting for the pitcher spot. As it's 7-5, Philadelphia leads here in the bottom of the 8th inning. There's 1 out, man on first base. And Margot's batting .230 on the year. And the pitch is outside, 2-0. Counts now 2-0 to the batter. As they bat here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 7-5, Philadelphia leads. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be ball again, 3-0. So Margot here is heading to count 3-0 here. Here in the bottom of the 8th inning, 7-5, Philadelphia leads. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 3-1. Counts 3-1 here. Dominguez is pitching for the Phillies. Margot's batting .230 on the year, runner at first base, 1 down. So this could be the Padres trying to get back in this game. Here's a swing and a miss, 3-2. That was a big swing and a miss there. He was swinging for the left field fences there. So it counts full with 1 down in the inning. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Margot. And that's going to be bowed back. Stays 3-2. So count stays 3-2 here. Hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday evening. More rain in my forecast for the night, but we shall see. Here comes a 3-2 pitch, and that's in. Ooh, ball 4. So runners at first and second now with 1 down. So the Padres now have a chance to maybe get back in this game. So runners at first and second, 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Phillies looks like they're going to make a change. They are. So there'll be another pitching change here as Dominguez will exit after just pitching 1/3 of an inning, but he's responsible for the runners at first and second. So, see who the Phillies are going to bring in here. Or are they going to make a pitching change? I don't know. I thought I saw him motion to the bullpen, but so far they haven't done anything yet. Now he's out. Apparently the Cubbies are working really hard to sign Kimbrel. They love his squad. So Nearest will come on as so they are making a pitching change. So there will be another pitching change. Another pitching change. Crazy. So the Phillies are going to bring on Nearest to the plate to pitch on. Excuse me. Man. Crazy, man, crazy. A lot of pitching changes so in this game, man. A lot of pitching changes. So another break in the action as the Phillies will make a pitching change here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Man, so we got a commercial break in progress here. The Red Sox didn't resign him. I'm surprised that Dallas Keuchel and Kimbrel. You know, somebody's gonna pick him up. Somebody's gonna pick up Keuchel. I wish the Astros would have re-signed him, but they didn't. Looks like he might go to the Yankees. But Keuchel's a good pitcher, and Kimbrel, yeah. I think him and Keuchel asked for too much money. And I think now they can sign with a team, and they don't have to give up a draft pick. So that's a big issue too. Before, so Hector Neris will come on. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Opponents are hitting 180 off him. He has 11 saves, so the closer will come in here with try to pitch the 4-out save here. I'm sorry, the 5-out save. Excuse me, 5-out save. There's only 1 out. Be the 5-out save. So Hector Neris will come on. 11 saves out of 11 save opportunities. He's warming up. Runners at first and second, 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 7-5, Philadelphia leads. So, and looking at the available players for the both teams. San Diego only has 2 more players on position players. So here we go, guys, as we get ready to get back to action here. As Nearest will step to the plate. So I'm going to step on the rubber to pitch this 8th inning, as there is 1 out, so he's coming on for the 5-out save here. So it's 7-5, Philadelphia leads. Runners at first and second. Nearest still warming up. Nearest is still warming up on the rubber out there as he other pitcher must have had an injury. I have the sound down, so I really couldn't tell what was going on, but he might have had an injury while he is out. So here we go. As the Phillies trying to close this game down. As they lead 7-5 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. As I guess they're giving Neris enough pitches he needs to warm up. Because he's still warming up. He's still warming up out there. So apparently, I guess they're giving him enough pitches to warm up because I guess the other guy did get hurt. So Garcia will step up for the Padres, top of the order. As runners leads away from first and second here. Runners at first and second now for the Padres. They trail 7-5 here with 1 down in the bottom of the 8th inning. So Neris on now for the Phillies. And here comes the first pitch of the bat to Garcia. And here comes set. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be a ball low, 1-0. So Garcia starts the bat off with a ball here. And he's 0 for 4 for the day, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. Here comes the 1-0, and that's going to be high, 2-0. So it counts now 2-0 here to Garcia here in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Padres trying to make a comeback here. So here comes the 2-0 pitch from Neris to Garcia. As there is 2 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. And here comes the 2-0 pitch, and it's going to be swing and a miss, 2-1. Yes, a home run would put the Padres ahead, which would be very, very exciting, because that would, man, this game has been exciting. So I'm glad I tuned into it. It's been an exciting game. Here's the pitch, 3-1 low, so it counts 3-1 now. So he's in danger of walking the bases loaded here, which would not be a good thing if you're a Philly fan. So counts now 3-1 here to Garcia as Neris comes set. Runners at first and second. Here comes a 3-1, and that's going to be right at the knees, 3-2. Right at the knees, 3-2. Man, good pitch, right at the knees. So it counts now 3-2. With 1 down in the inning. So big pitch here by Neris. Can't walk him here. Here's the pitch, and that's the low ball 4. And what I say, you can't walk him, they did. So bases are low. Who am I hoping to win? I'll say the Padres. I'm gonna pull for the Padres. The bases are loaded now. 1 down. The bases are loaded. And that's gonna bring up Reyes to the plate. Machado on deck. So the bases are loaded for Reyes here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1 down. I'm sorry, Ian Kinsler. They're gonna pinch hit here. Ian Kinsler will come on and pinch hit here. He's batting 200 on the year with 7 homers and 13 RBI. So there's going to be a pinch hitter as Reyes is pulled. So Ian Kinsler on. So that's 1 down in the inning. Here comes the pitch from Neris, and that's going to be swing and a miss, 0-1. Swinging for the fences there. Counts now 0-1. As Kinsler was swinging for the fences there. So trying to get contact. Base hit will probably tie the game up because the runners are. So I don't know why he was going for the fences there. Here's a pitch, and that's foul back, 0-2. So Kinsler's in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 now is the count. So runners lead away. Bases are loaded here. Bases are loaded, 1 down. Ian Kinsler at the plate. And here comes the 0-2 pitch from Neris. And that's going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 down now. So big strikeout there as Kinsler strikes out. And that's going to bring up Manny Machado. So big strikeout there. Big strikeout for the Phillies. They needed that. Now there's an out at every base, and all you need is 1. So now you don't need 2. All you need is 1 out. So any out will do. So now the bases are still loaded. Manny Machado will come up to the plate and see if Manny can earn the money that he signed for. So bases are loaded. And here comes the pitch from Neris as Machado is 2 for 4 on the day. And now Machado steps out the box as Neris was taking too long. So Machado back in the box here. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th inning, 2 down. Machado here. And here comes the pitch to Machado. And check swing, foul, 0-1. So they're showing some Manny Machado highlights here. See if he can drive in a run here. He's a great fielder. Yeah, sometimes he has a problem hustling. That's one of his knocks, that he doesn't hustle all the time. So now we got a meeting on the mound here. It's a meeting on the mound here between the pitching coach and the catcher and the pitcher and one of the infielders. And the meeting is over. As Hammer is in the bullpen warming up for the Phillies. Bases are loaded, 2 down here. Counts 0-1 to Machado. So Machado looks like he's trying to earn that paycheck right here. So here comes the 0-1 pitch from Neris, and it's going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 down to Machado. As that pitch, he was another swing for the fences type of swing. I mean, he was swinging for the fences there instead of swinging for contact. Then they drive something into right center or left center. I mean, he wants to swing. He wants to swing for the fences. Here comes the 0-2 pitch for contact and get a base hit here and tie the game up. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and did he go around? No. Ooh, that was close. As Machado did not go around 1-2. That was close. That he did not go around. Ooh, that was close. Close. Base is still loaded, 2 down. 1-2 is the count to Machado here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Neris is taking a long time, man. Neris is taking forever to deliver a pitch to the plate. No, he is taking forever. He does not work fast at all. Here's a 1-2 pitch. It's a wild pitch, but it wasn't. Man, it's lucky bounce. It was a wild pitch. It hit the backstop and came right back. So it was lucky that wasn't able to score a run there. So it counts now 2-2. As the ball just came right back. I mean, that was just with no chance of running the score there. So it counts now 2-2. Still. Counts now 2-2 to Machado here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bases are loaded, 2 down. And Machado comes set for the 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch and swing. Nice drive deep. And nice throw. The shortstop makes a diving catch. Looked like the ball was going to bounce into left field, but the shortstop makes a nice running catch, over the shoulder catch. Segura makes a catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the 9th. 7-5 Phillies. As Segura makes a nice over the shoulder catch going into left field. Nice catch. As that was going to score at least 2 runs. Wow. Man, nice, man. Wow. So go to the 9th. It's still 7-5 Philadelphia. And I think my dog has to go outside again, so give me 1 second. Be 1 sec. Be right back. What? Tell me about what you want. Hand about. All right. I'm back. All right, I'm back, guys. Yeah, great defensive play by the shortstop there. That ball was definitely going to go drop in if it went over his head, and that was going to score at least 2 runs. Because with 2 outs, they're running on contact. So Yates will come on for the Padres here. And the Phillies will have due up here. Let's see who they have up coming up here for the Phillies. The bat here. Man, exciting. Oh, that was exciting catch back there, man. But I did this game. So here we go, guys. As looks like it's gonna be. I think it's Hoskins up. No, Harper. It's gonna be Harper's up. It's gonna be Bryce Harper, Segura, and Hoskins. So Bryce Harper's due up here for the Phillies here. In the top half of the 9th inning, 7-5. Philadelphia is leading now. And Yates on the mound for the Padres. Harper's 2 for 4 on the day. Here's the pitch and swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-1 for Harper there. Harper, his career versus Kirby Yates, he's 1 for 2, a home run and 2 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Because there's copyright laws and it's illegal to show the game. What's up, Devin? It's illegal to show the game. There's copyright laws. Copyright laws in this country. Cannot show the game. Major League Baseball owns the rights to the games. I do not. If I own the rights to the games, I would show it. But unfortunately, they own the rights to the game. But listen to the radio, right? It's just like the radio. Here comes the 0-2 count to Bryce Harper here in the top of the 9th inning. 7-5, Philadelphia leads. And that pitches inside 1-2. So Yates on the mound for the Padres. Harper behind Harper's at bat. 2 for 4 on the day is Harper. And Segura's on deck, who made a great catch to end that last half inning. If there's nobody on, nobody out, here comes the 1-2 pitch to Harper. And this is going to be a swinging ground ball to second. Throw to first. And Harper is retired. 1 down. So there's now 1 down here in the inning. That's going to bring up Segura, who last half inning, he made a great fielding play to rob Machado from at least 2 runs. At least 2 runs. So John Segura is 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double, and RBI. And here comes the first pitch. Let's see. Yep, here comes the first pitch. And it's going to be a swing and a foul ball. 0-1. So it counts 0-1 to Segura here in the top of the 9th inning. 1 out. Nobody on base. And here comes the 0-1 from Yates. And the pitch is foul back to the screen, 0-2. So it counts 0-2 now. Karan says, follow me on Twitter. What's your Twitter name? I'll make sure I follow you back, man. Counts now 0-2 to Segura here. He's 3 for 4 on the day. We're in the top of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on base. Yates pitching. And the 0-2 pitch is coming from Yates. And that's going to be a swing and a foul out of play. 0-2 still. So Segura in the hole 0-2 here. And Yates comes set, about to deliver the 0-2 pitch. Okay, I did follow you. Okay. And that pitch is inside 1-2. So Yates pitching to Segura here in the top of the ninth inning. 1-2 is the count. There's one down, nobody on base. Philadelphia leads 7-5. So Segura, 3 for 4 on the day. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. Yeah, strike 3. 2 down. Be right back, 1 second. Come on, man. Look it out. Painful. All right, I'm back. Okay, 2 down the inning. Next batter up is going to be Bryce Hoskins, who's 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 fielders' choices. So here comes the pitch, and it's going to be high 1-0. Counts at 1-0 to Hoskins here in the top of the ninth inning. 7-5. Philadelphia leads. The bases are empty. 2 down. So here comes the 1-0 pitch to Hoskins. And it's going to be swinging and popped him up 1-2. 1-2. Yeah, is Matt still here? If Matt's still here, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Matt. Make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, man, because I'll be doing the basketball game tonight on this channel. I'll be calling it. If you're interested in basketball, the NBA Finals, come on by, man. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike, 1-2 to Hoskins here, who's 0 for 4 on the day. So it counts now 1-2 to the batter here. Hoskins. Here comes the 1-2 from Yates. And here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be inside 2-2. Almost hit him, actually. Almost hit the batter there. Counts down 2-2. Counts 2-2 here. All right, so counts, yeah. Even count, 2-2, 2 out. Nobody on base. And here's the pitch. Huh? Wrong score. Have a 7-5, right? 7-5, Philadelphia leads. So we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. 7-5, Philadelphia leads here. Bottom of the ninth. 7-5, Philadelphia. Here we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, yes, it's 7-5. I thought maybe I'd said it wrong or something. I thought maybe I did something wrong. But yes, 7-5. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the ninth, guys. 7-5 is your score as Philadelphia is looking to close this game out. As they got behind early, and they've come back and fought their way back, and now they have the lead. So, all right, man. So we're just waiting to get back to this action here. See who if the Phillies bring in somebody else, or they're going to leave in Neris. Interested to see what they do here. So here we go. We're going to the bottom of the ninth inning. 7-5 Phillies lead over the Padres. And it's going to bring up Hosmer, Naylor, and Myers should be up for the Padres, and Neris will be out to work the ninth inning for the Phillies. I think it's going to be Hosmer, Naylor, and Myers due up. What's up? Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. What's going on, Meet the Mets? How are you doing? Meet the Mets. Yep. Hosmer, Naylor, and Myers due up here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's a pitch and ground ball right to the pitcher. One down. That was easy. One up, one pitch, one out. So there's one down now in the bottom of the ninth inning. It's 7-5. Philadelphia is ahead. As Philly has come back, man, they were down 5-2, and they come back and they now they're winning. And Segura made a great play in the bottom of the eighth inning that robbed Machado of a base hit that was going to score 2 runs. So there's one down now. Here's a pitch, and that's a strike going one at the knees. I had the score as 5-7, but then again, I have my teams in alphabetical order. Okay. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's bounce in the dirt, 1-1. So Naylor's 1 for 4 on the day with a home run earlier. So it counts to even 1-1, 1 out, nobody on base for the Padres. For the Padres here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's a pitch, and it's swung on and popped up. Should be an easy play. Left fielder comes on and squeezes it, makes the catch, 2 down. So the Padres are down to their final out here. Padres are down to their final out here. So here we go. So it's going to bring up Myers to the plate. Will Myers is 2 for 3, a double, a home run. He scored 2 runs, and he stole on the base. And here's the pitch, strike at the knees, 0-1. So the strike is 0-1 at the knees here. Now they have the shift on to the left side of the infield. Here's a pitch. Ooh, high and tight. Almost hit him. 1-1. As Myers had to duck out the way for that one. Because that one was, close. Counts now 1-1 to Will Myers here in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 out, nobody on base for the Padres as they're trailing 7-5. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and hit the right field and gets foul, out of play. So now they're down to their final strike. So down to their final strike here, the Padres are. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and did he go around? No, 2-2. Stays alive. So Will Myers stays alive here in the bottom of the ninth inning. There's 2-2's the count. As just held up. So here comes the 2-2 pitch from Neris, and it's going to be a swing, and it popped him up and gets out of play. Count stays 2-2. So Will Myers is staying alive here. You say the Phillies logo and hat stinks in comparison to the Padres. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and fouled it away again. So Will Myers is staying alive here. Staying alive. Will Myers is staying alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's strike 3 looking to retire the side and the game. So the Phillies win 7-5. Go ahead and change it to final. Yeah, Karan. I kind of figured Kyrie was leaving Boston. I thought there was a slim and none chance that he would stay. I think the damage was done with him. All right, that's going to end the game, guys. All right, that's going to end the game, guys, as Philadelphia wins 7-5 over the Padres, man. So, man. But it's 6 o'clock, man. I gotta get something to eat so I can do the next game, the basketball game at 8 o'clock. So I'll see y'all then, guys. Y'all have a great night, man. And I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock for the basketball game, man. So I'm gonna go get something to eat later.